showing up. Job's pretty simple. I just need you to grab some equipment my last assistant accidentally left behind in there. Head on in. See if you can find my equipment. Grab that. My modded PKE meter. Gaseous ionization detection and short-range radio location tech. Thing's a real marvel of engineering. How could anyone leave it behind? See that suspicious handprint? Use the PKE to scan it, and it'll highlight any matching signals in the house. As I thought, the icon on your PKE map is something matching that signal. Go check it out. You looking at your PKE meter? That signal is on the other side of the wall, but you gotta go the long way around. Another handprint. My guess is it belongs to my runaway assistant. That's a portrait of Gustav Hookfaber, dude with the cane. Okay, I'll give you more. Gustav Hookfaber, hero, inventor, philanthropist, and current Bay Area resident. He moved here from Sweden in the 80s. The PKE led you here. Try scanning the bookcase for a clue. There's something behind the bookcase. My last assistant must have found some way to get through. Gustav, you're a bit of a cliche with this secret bookcase door. Did you touch something? That's the power gone. You're stuck down there unless you find a way to restore it. Well, that's not right. The PKE meter is reacting to those floating manifestations. Class 1 ectoplasmic vapor? Why here? Yes! Great work. That's my muon trap. Latest spectral compression tech, enhanced capacity, spring-loaded launcher. A Ghostbusters best friend. Try it out on those floating PKE motes. Launch the trap underneath them. You got it! Just the proton pack left to find. Oh, and the power to fix if you want to go home later. So, light work. PKE meter's picking up something big. Glad you got my trap. Was awesome. Great job. First ghost sighting in the Bay Area for decades, and I wasn't there to see it. It's fine. I'm not salty. I mean, you were lucky that one was just chilling. Don't get too cocky. If anything spicier comes by... What's going on? I've only got static. Gustav? What the hell happened? Well, this just got complicated and urgent. Find my proton pack and get out quickly, or the Ghostbusters will be framed. Again. I'm just going to put this out there, and I don't want to freak you out at all. It's possible that whatever killed Hookfaber is still in this place. Ah, there's a broken fuse. I expect that tripped the power. Fix it and get yourself home. That's it. There you go. That elevator will be working now. As soon as you... Uh-oh. Look! My proton pack! Grab it. That's it! Now get out of there! This is bad. New plan. You survived. Phew. Now maybe the doors will open? Sorry, friend. Work's not done yet. One trap. Lodge the trap under the ghost and use the proton wand to drag them above it. Trap under the ghost and use the proton wand to drag them above it. That's it! One more. Machine looks like some kind of ecto-containment unit. Has the city been free of ghosts because Gustav was mopping them up this whole time? But why? Get ready! There's more coming! But not too much, or the proton wand will overheat and the beam will snap. You sure you've never done this before? Wow, I mean, you're barely alive, but it was still impressive to watch. What the...
The time of the Ghost Lord is here!
Oh my god!
You released me! Now, your reward! Prepare to join me in the spirit realm! What?
This is crazy. Keep your head down, let them fight it out.
got a bad feeling whatever killed Gustav, we just released it into the city. Okay. For a moment back there, I thought you got smoked. So, this is headquarters. Pretty much brand new everything. We kitted it out before I knew just how quiet San Francisco's ghost life is. Or was. You know, before you accidentally unleashed a demon on the city. Don't worry. It'll be our secret. You should get changed. Check out the lockers. New threads are on me. Let's get the proton wand fixed over at the workbench. Place that broken proton wand onto the magnetic connector. That's it. Select a new nozzle and it'll print a new part. Good. Now put the new component onto the wand. That's it. Good as new. This bench is the go-to for our full-timers. They put their city dollars back into upgrades and different nozzles. Everyone has a favorite.
And news just in. Several seismic events recorded across the bay have led to dangerous cracks opening up, including at the famous Hook-Faber factory. Meanwhile, eyewitnesses have been reporting something we can only explain as hallucinations.
I'm telling you, it was a giant with a skull for a face.
Oh, this is really bad.
You there, Gabby? See? It's the end times in the bay. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I can see that, T. I'm gonna send that helper of yours out to investigate until I can get there.
Are you kidding me?
What do you say, rookie? You showed some real promise back there. It's not so hard. The job processing is automated. It's just the endangering your life with the specter from the other side part that isn't. Head over to the map table. I'll show you. Look, there's a job there already. At Gustav's factory, too. That's curious. Some kind of nasty has infested the place, and I'll bet half a paycheck the Ghost Lord summoned it. Might be a good opportunity to have a sniff around and see if you can find anything that helps explain why poor Gustav was the target. Huh, all set. Head to the Ecto 1 when you're ready to leave. Famous Hook-Faber factory. Check your PKE meter. It'll show you the location of the activity. something down there he didn't want people to see. Luckily, Big T disabled the basement lock for us. Wow, this looks grim. Oh my god! That's the clean energy prototype Hookfaber showed off in the 90s. Super cagey about how it worked. My money was on nuclear. A proton condenser? I'd recognize that sound. What the hell? He's got a ghost in there. Okay, I think we've seen enough. Can you switch it off or something? Okay, I think we've seen enough. Can you switch it off or something? I'm picking up a malfunction on your proton pack. It's probably interference from Gustav's machine. Get some distance from it, see if that helps. Watch out! I got you, good. If you weren't alone, then someone could give you a hand. You can't continue when you're slimed. Wait, look, it's the ghost girl from Gustav's mansion. She seemed to have beef with the Ghost Lord, too. Try high-fiving the little imp fella. Now I've seen it all. Okay, rookie, keep going. Spectral activity is in the next room. I've seen these before. Nest monster. Its eyes are the weak point, but it'll take something to make them open. Ugh, that's not working! It's closing its eyes when you shoot it. Great work! Now trap it. Tackle the... Woo! That got Nesty's attention. Can you get its eye? It to build up heat, then vent the proton pack at just the right time. The eye is a pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat, then vent the proton pack at just the right time. The eye is a pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat. Then vent the proton pack at just the right time. The eye is a pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat. Then vent the proton pack at just the right time. The eye is a pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat. Then vent the proton pack at just the right time. The eye is a pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat. Then vent the proton pack at just the right time. The eye is a pain. You need to pull against it to build up heat. Then vent the proton pack at just the right time. Get that eye in a trap! Great! Keep going! Don't forget, fire the pulse to hit the eye. The nest monster will briefly open its mouth. Take the next opportunity. Done. Phew! Your first job. The payment will come through automatically to your account. Let's get you back to HQ and see if there are any others who've answered Big T's ad.
Gabriella?
I don't suppose anyone else answered your ad?
Are you kidding me?
Hold on. Hey, rookie. Seems like there's more like you out there. Let's get you a team.
Let's get Professor Diane on the line. Diane, can you hear me? Professor? Professor, if you're there, give me some kind of sign. Woo! Stop!
How's it going? I need another favor.
Gabby, you're on my show. Call my other number, yeah?
I did. Twice. She's getting your mom. She's sweet, by the way. Asked me if I could help you find a place so she can get her craft room back.
Gabby, come on.
What's the show about?
Ghost. I had an expert I was going to interview.
Oh, yeah? Did you sound like this?
Got it.
So, what do you want to know? Let me tell you about Googly. They're everywhere in California. I think they migrate from the south. Classy, free-floating, full torso operation. There's common as bad hair. Carry eyeballs around in their hands. Never worked out whether the eyes originally belonged to them or not. They make a splashy sound when trapped.
Where does all that goo go? Always wondered.
One of my favorites of late are the Bruisers. 4-on-3. Reminds me of my old school janitors. Twin brothers. Shared a brain. Alligator for an arm. That's the Bruisers, not the brothers. I assume the gator got bruised at some point. Did you know that ghosts often...
Now don't let me down, okay?
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the one and only Strange Times radio show with your boy Big T. And have I got a show for you? Coming up, werewolves, phantom limbs, and lucid dreams with unexpected real-world consequences, all in one episode. What a treat, my freaky fam. But first, a word from our sponsor, Smells Like Queen Spirit Votive Candles. Over to you, Kendra.
As all sensitive spiritualists know, the kings and queens of medieval Europe bestow their presence upon only the most blessed of believers. So why not encourage your local ancient king to visit with a sense he would die for, again and again and again? Smells Like Queen Spirit candles are available
Jesus, you're loud as fuck. I swear. It's a fraud.
Curtis. You know, your daddy should have told you this, but since he didn't, I guess it's down to me. This situation is gonna get hairy. Literally. Welcome to the furry fam, Curtis. From Sasquatch to Mario, Little Tree, you're joining a long line of little furries. I mean, whoever said a hairy back is a 100 times older. Plus, you probably put my back. considered a trap.
I love this place. Always visit when I'm in town. But I've never seen it so deserted. Okay, you're looking for one of Gustav's machines, a harvester. Like the one you found in his lab. Kind of thing our guys would be proud of inventing. Find it, get it working again, and collect the dark PKE in the canisters. Lost souls. Put them out of their misery with a blast of the face. Well, there's nothing else to aim for. Nothing worse than a friendly little machine gun in the underworld. Can't be caught. Just blast them away.